Hey, good morning, guys. This is Johnny Sunshine coming to you live from hell. It is hot and humid, man. It's 9:15, 9:20. I am literally soaking wet already. I haven't even left my house, man. My shirt's drenched. Look at, just crazy, man. Suffocating. Anyways, I gotta go do a job today. My first call is low pressure in the whole house. The guy's thinking he needs a pressure or booster pump, which I don't believe that he needs that. You know, the way these water services come in, they come in off the water main where the corporations stop. Then there's a whip, I don't know what the hell you call it, just a flexible 1-inch pipe. I think they call it PE pipe. Comes up to the curb stop, then there's a meter, and then a backflow. So it's most likely the backflow or a broken gate valve or even a broken ball valve. Some people twist them things off. They think they're turning it the right way or whatever. They seize up their ball valves. They break too, unfortunately, eventually. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in the house and I'm going to check the pressure. It could be faucets that flow restrictors are clogged up. If they did work in the neighborhood, I got to look and see if there was any recent work done in that area, in the road, in the yard. Check the aerators. You know, there's a multitude of things, but the first thing I'm going to check is I'm going to run a hose bib up at the house, and I'm going to go listen to that backflow. And if the backflow is making a humming noise or just low flow out of it, then that's the issue. And I got a rebuild kit on here for them, and I'll just throw it in. They seize up, and the house is empty most of the time. So if it's the original backflow, shit, it could be 30 years old, man. Speaking of that, I need to go in my garage and get my repair kit. Alright, I'll see you out there, guys. Hey guys, so I'm in Prestancia, which is a TPC, Tournament Players Club, gated community. They do have PGA Tour events here. It's also one of the first places that the first rough-in I ever went on was on a big-ass house in here. And I had no idea what the fuck was going on, but I was getting it. I was digging. They said dig a ditch from here to there, and I was digging like a bastard. 24, 25 years old, 24 I think when I got out of the Navy. But anyways, it's a beautiful place. We'll see where this address is. I'm waiting for my phone to boot up so I can get the address and meet this woman. She's a property manager, but we'll see what's going on here. Alright guys, so I'm at this this place here. Oh shit. That's a big old backflow right there. That may mean that they're feeding this whole building with that one backflow, so I have to look and see what's going on inside. There's a hose bib here. This isn't the unit, but I'm just trying to get an idea of what's going on. Seemed to me the meters were out here in the back. I repiped a couple of these years ago. Seemed like the water services were coming in the back. Alright guys, so this is the unit that I'm working on. Here's the service going in. I don't know where. He's probably got no pressure because the fucking valve's off. They might not have seen that other one. Let's see what we got here for pressure. Look at that. Yeah, you got low water pressure. That was an easy one. They didn't see that other ball valve down there. They were looking at that one thinking it was open. Maybe. We'll see. I'm a little early here. I got my little Milwaukee fan blowing in the truck, man. Just keeping some air moving. It's nice having power windows in this baby. So this backflow right here, $975 XL RP reduced pressure. I bought 15 of these things for $15 a piece. They're brand new, never been installed. The problem is they're not lead free. They're not the latest and greatest, but the rebuild kits in here are all the same. And for 15 bucks a piece, I'll take them. They're almost 300 bucks a piece. But everything inside the rebuild kits, and these are 1-inch Wilkins Zern. The parts for a 3/4 are the same. The poppets, the springs, everything. So it's a good deal. 15 bucks, you kidding me? All these test cocks, handles for valves themselves. If I strip this thing down and then just scrap the body, I'd be good. Check it out, y'all. I finally got my new band for my smartwatch. I don't know what this is. It came from Verizon, Google Watch, but it's pretty cool, man. Every time my phone rings, which I don't carry with me on the job, I can get my messages on here. I can answer the phone from this. It's a pretty sweet deal. So trying to embrace this new technology, and I think if I ever quit plumbing, I'm thinking hand model. What do you think, man? Let me know in the comments section. Here's the clean out for this. Oh, here's the two clean outs. One for this building, the one I'm working on, and one for that one. Good morning, how are you?
Good.
Okay, so you knew about that shut off.
Yes.
Okay.
We always leave it off.
Wow, these are cool places, huh? That's a spa, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Holy guacamole.
Yeah, that was the designer back in the years. They do the whole house. So they do different.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so
Very nice.
I know, it's like a unique thing.
What?
You love it or you hate it.
Yeah.
So they do like it, so they buy it. It's like that.
So what's the deal? We got low pressure.
It is no pressure, especially in the master.
Okay.
Off. Like they come to this little bathroom right here. They normally come to the shower here, but this is their bathroom. And it's just no pressure at all. And now it's getting worse, and I think it's because it's a corrosion or something. It's getting.
Oh, jeez.
Oh no, it's bad. I mean, every time it's like that. They came to take a shower here, but Kai was still with me once, and Kai noticed that is something loose there, or he said they can put down the plumber can just.
I'll check it.
Yeah. So
Okay, first thing I want to do is check this tub, because there's no flow restrictors or anything. Can you, let's turn them both on. That's pretty good pressure.
That's a good one, yeah. And we normally don't run it much because of that stain in the dust.
Yeah.
But
That's good. I mean, it doesn't look great, but
it's yeah.
is the water heater empty? I mean, that's why we're probably getting some spurts like that. So if the water heater were filling, let me go get some tools and I'll check this. Definitely, this guy's the problem. You can see this shit. Looks like somebody's already taken the flow restrictor out.
There's all
It had a bunch of junk in it.
Yeah, because it's county water.
Yeah.
It's different. Oh, wow.
I got connections with the plumbing gods.
How are you feeling?
I feel great.
Oh, that's awesome.
Doing very well. Besides the heat, you know.
I can get a little weight, yeah?
Yeah.
For good, because you were very skinny.
Yeah, I did put some weight on. Yeah. I'm feeling better. But now I'm back on, I gotta get back on a diet because I'm getting old now. So that's the flow restrictor, guys. I could actually open that up, drill a little bit bigger hole, but we'll see. We'll see what this is. I'm gonna clean this up and put some grease on it because it was hard to get off. Yeah, let me get something to clean that up and get some grease. Alright guys, so I got this wire brush here. Gotta be very careful not to scratch it. These oil rub bronze fixtures are that finish is very persnickety. Is the word of the day. Just gotta take your time. Let's see how this thing works with the flow restrictor totally out. I don't know. It may work great. Issue here, guys. I may go outside. That seems like a little excessive pressure to me. I may just open this up twice the size. We'll see. Ma'am? Is this too much pressure?
No, I think it'll be fine.
You
They
think
will love
that's
that.
good? They'll love it? Well, that's great. I love it.
Oh my god, what a difference. Oh, because we don't need to open all, no? You open,
Yeah, at least they can, you know.
I'm gonna make a video here. They will not gonna believe. I don't understand why nobody can figure out this.
I don't know. Let me get this guy off here. That one came off easy. See this white stuff in here, guys? This is what I believe is the remnants of we had an issue and back 20 years ago, and these units were built 25, 30 years ago. I mean, I worked on some of these for another company before I went into business. But what happened was the water heaters, Ream had an issue with water heaters, the dip tubes breaking down. And that's what that white stuff is. It's from a dip tube breaking down. Yeah, this one's clean on this side, so. So let me just we'll save them in case it's an issue. Let me see, there may be some sort of a aerator in this. No. That's good pressure there.
Yeah, that was a big
So let me just check this shower.
Yes, the shower.
Whoa. Yeah. Oh, that baby's high. Alright guys, so this is the shower head. I'm thinking there's probably still a flow restrictor in here, but I want to just turn this valve on. Oh, she needs a new cartridge here. I don't know what kind of valve this is. Yeah, that's got a, unfortunately that needs a new cartridge. And I'm not sure what the brand of this faucet is, so I'm gonna have to take that apart.
Mm-hmm.
And, oh. Okay, let me go get my Allen wrenches.
Okay.
See if I can get that apart.
Yeah, who knows?
Doesn't even look like there's an Allen wrench, an Allen screw in there. Alright guys, so what we got here is a handle that I cannot get off. I can see this threaded part back here that this escutcheon threads onto. And I'm just going to cut it right there behind the handle. Right here. Get this handle off and look in, because we need, what I'm cutting right now is the stem on the cartridge, but she needs a new cartridge anyway, so that's got to come out, but it's stripped. Okay. You can see there's plastic screwed onto these valves, which is really dangerous. I'm not sure what kind of valve this is. I might have to send a picture to somebody, but I'm going to shut these integral stops off, see if that stops the water, and then I can pull that apart. Alright guys, so this is the cartridge. This is the plate. It's got some initials on it, WM, I've just never seen this. It's gotta, so this goes on like that, but I just need to make sure. I have to get her a new cartridge. It's a pressure balance cartridge, and need to get that part for the, but what I want to do is make sure I've got good pressure coming out of the hot and cold. So the only way I can do that is by sticking this pipe in here and opening the valve. I hope I don't get soaked. Alright. So this is going to be the cold. That's good pressure. Good enough. Yeah. The hot's really the one I was concerned with. Boy, that was some nasty water. That water hasn't been flowing in a while. Definitely need a new cartridge. So what I'm gonna do is, ma'am, here's the deal. You turn the water off, correct? Every time you leave?
Yes.
So we fixed the other issues. The problem is you need a new cartridge for this valve.
Okay, so that's if I need it, okay.
I have to order it. I have to go find out what brand it is, but I've got these valves turned off in the wall here. So the water's not gonna drip out of this. I'll put the cap back on actually. And you're gonna turn the water off anyway, so there won't be any issue. And then hopefully by tomorrow I'll have the new cartridge and I can come back and put it in.
Okay.
When are these people coming back?
Oh, well, he was planning to come sometime in July, but he wasn't sure, and if not, they don't coming until October, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
The other option is to put a new valve in if I can't find that, because you have plenty of room on the back side, you know, to cut a hole in the wall, unfortunately. I know he's got all this faux paint here. But I'm gonna try. Hopefully, I'll be able to get that cartridge for you. Okay. That's the plan.
Okay, that sounds good. So I'm gonna let him know. So, what do you think about the booster that he wanted?
I'll tell you today. I'll see what they have at the supply house for a booster pump. What kind of pressure is he? You know, this house has been repiped. He's got plastic pipe in the walls. Having very high pressure and quick closing valves, you could create a problem. You know what I mean? Where you break a pipe in the wall.
So you don't really think he needed it at this point? I mean, after all this?
No, I don't think he's gonna need it. Once I get this fixed, he's gonna have a great shower.
That's what I think. So I'm gonna call him and let him know about
Just say,
this.
let's have him look at this, and I'll let him know what his option is.
Yes.
And then I can, you know, if he wants a booster pump, we can do that.
After, okay.
Yeah, after he looks at what he's got now.
Yes.
Okay?
Okay. So.
Let me get my stuff. We can turn the water back off.
Yes. So let's turn off the lights and close the house.
Put all his stuff in a bag.
what is the thing that you clean here? What they call the
Aerator.
Aerator. Okay. That's what I want to know. That's all it takes. You just clean that and then boom, the whole wall is that. Thank you. I just don't know, because I know he have a plumber before,
Uh-huh.
because he put the hose outside, a little faucet. And I don't know, they didn't figure out this.
No, that one was the easy
Because
one.
they were here the whole season.
They what?
They were here the whole season, and
They put a whole system in?
no, I said the whole season, the snowbird season.
Oh,
they're in
season,
here.
yeah.
Plenty time to try to figure it out, and I don't know what this guy told me. I don't know. He said, yeah, can you find me a plumber to see if I can get a booster? I'm alright.
Yeah, we don't need to get a booster pump until we get it back on street pressure, full street pressure.
Yeah.
So, and if he wants to boost it, which I don't recommend in a house with plastic pipes,
Too much pressure.
too much pressure, he
Yeah.
could blow something and then he's got a big mess.
Yeah.
I gotta figure out what that cartridge is, guys. It's a beautiful place. Yeah. 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 Time is it? Trying to figure out this new watch. It's 11 o'clock, so 1 hour. Ma'am? It's gonna be 150 for today.
Okay.
And then I'll order the parts and it shouldn't be, I'm not gonna charge you the minimum charge again to come back.
Okay.
I'm hoping I can find that for you.
No.
It should be easy. It looks like pretty high-end stuff. Like you probably got it at plumbing parts or something, or plumbing place. Whew.
Do you have a Venmo?
Yeah, no, not Venmo, Zelle.
Zelle? Oh, okay. What is your, so I can tell Lisa to put the money right now, my partner.
Okay. This is my business phone number.
It is your business phone number? Oh, okay.
941-924.
Hey, did you get my text? Oh, I just sent it right now. It's with John Phillips' cell phone number. If you can send him a cell, please. Thank you. He's gonna come by me tomorrow. He's gonna try to find the piece for the cartridge, you know,
The cartridge for the
for
shower.
the shower. And come back tomorrow. And I think it's the right one. I'm gonna put them in. Everything, he don't wanna he doesn't recommend right now a booster because he's trying to fix that shower and just get a pressure from the street, you know? Because they said they already replaned his house with a plastic one.
Plastic pipe built.
So he said if he put a booster unnecessary, that can cause damage actually, too much pressure. So he's gonna wait to fix the shower and go from there because it's making a big difference already the sink. So I'm gonna see the shower too.
Shower's gonna be fine.
Yeah, because he
Once I
can
get it fixed.
Yeah.
All right, I need.
Okay.
Have a great
You're
day.
gonna get your money.
Yep.
So.
All right, bye bye.
All right. So just call
I'll
me
call you.
tomorrow here.
Okay.
Okay.
I gotta go find this cartridge, guys. All right, guys. So this gotta be careful. Hey guys, this Johnny Sunshine. Back home, that shower valve. I'm pretty sure that it is a Grohe faucet. So it's about noon time now, a little after noon. I'm gonna have something good to drink, and then I'm gonna head to a place where they sell a lot of Grohe parts, and see if I can pick that up. I've got all the trim, I've got the cartridge, and that piece that I cut to get the handle off, that was actually an extension. So I don't know, I may have to get all of that shit. So it is what it is, but it is, I believe it is a Grohe valve. It's very heavy duty, a lot of heavy brass. Even the escutcheon on the shower plate, the shower escutcheon is very heavy brass. So it's not cheap stuff, and I can tell just by looking at the house, they spent a lot of money remodeling that place, man. Couple $100,000 probably. So anyways, let me see if I can get this figured out. This one will have to be continued. I found out a nice tool today, and you guys probably all know about it already. It's you know, like, I think it's called Google Snapshot or something, where you take a picture of something and Google does a search and it comes up with it, and that's how he found out what the cartridge was. This kid at the supply house had that app in his phone, and he took a picture of it, and sure enough, within a minute or two, that thing popped up. So I'm leaning towards it's a Grohe, and I've got that app installed in my phone, and it's going to be a great tool. It's an option. I'm sure there are going to be times when it doesn't find it, but if that stuff is online somewhere, you know, that cartridge is on somebody's online on the internet, it's going to pop up. So it's a great tool, and it just eliminates a lot of running around and a lot of time. I probably could have taken a picture of that valve body in the wall and used that app, and it would have told me exactly what it was, and I could have, I mean, I'm glad I pulled it apart because I want to have it in my hand so I can compare apples to apples. But anyways, we'll see what we can get into. This video is gonna be continued. Hey guys, Johnny Sunshine here. I just went and picked up this cartridge. It's an exact match. Got the O-ring for it. Now the problem is that, unfortunately, I cut that extension because I couldn't get the handle off, and that might be an issue, man. I got to get this thing out, but I'm looking inside here, and I don't know, man. Maybe that set screw's still in there. Maybe it's the smallest one. and it's just a lot smaller than the hole. Who knows? Let's see. Looks like the set screws in there, guys. Son of a bitch. So now I'm faced with the issue of, I mean, they're going to try to, the people I got this cartridge from, they're going to try to get me that extension. But if I'm not able to do that, I may be forced to try to put this back together somehow, make it work. Drill a small hole in here, make this hole a little bit bigger. Drill into that, through here, and through here. Screw it together. And then not only screw it together, I can cut a notch around this and put some and solder it to keep it from moving, and then just sand it down smooth. But it's Friday, and I'll tell you what, man, having bad eyes and low light, and just look at the size of this hole, man. I couldn't see. That's the problem, man. You know, not making excuses, but why the fuck do you need to make a set screw that small? You know, with a monstrous fucking hole like that people are gonna look at. Well, at least I got the two pieces. I'll try to figure it out. I'll go back there Monday. I'm not doing it tomorrow on the weekend. I'll get this stuff all put back together, and I will somehow resolve this issue. It shouldn't be that tough, man. To be honest, it's a nice clean cut. Everything's going to be nice and straight. We'll see. Alright guys, that's it for this video. I do want to give a shout out to Plumbing Parts over on Fruitville Road in Sarasota. They're great. They sell all of this high-end, real expensive stuff. They sold those people everything in that house. They were able to pull up the record on that. Unfortunately, it appears whoever did the bathroom for them provided the fixtures, so that the invoice was not in the homeowner's name, but they did have some invoices in the homeowner's name. I don't know. It is what it is, but now my main thing is to get this back together somehow. It's going to take some real doing, precision work to make it work on something that turns like this. It's got to be pretty stout. So that's where that goes right there. I might flatten these out and Might flatten these out and stick it on, but either way we'll get it, guys. It's Friday. It's Johnny Sunshine checking out. My eyes are sunburned, man. I feel like my eyes are burned from this heat, dude. It's unbelievable. Terrible, man. But anyways, I hope everybody has a great weekend. Be safe out there. Don't get in any trouble. And that's it. Have a good weekend, boys.